What's up, Wayne?
Rico Nasty is a D&D female artist. She's dope.
Okay, don't worry about it. Nah. Is Meek Mill's new song called Save Me?
What up, what up? Not sure. You talking about the one he performed?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Hey, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, what up? It's your girl Tanisa and Tell from Chocolate 360 The Basement. We air every Saturday from 12 to 3 on Mix Station Radio. You can download the app from your Google Play or your App Store. And that's Mix Station, one word with two X's. Every Saturday, 12 to 3, Chocolate 360. Old school hip hop, new trap, rap music, merge it together, hot topics, everything you can want. Black owned businesses, all that. So check us out. We're going to definitely do that. Coming back July 14th, so we're on a break, but be on the lookout for that. So download them apps now so you can be ready. Hotness, freestyle in the booth, that booth talk. Bring in local artists, they come, interview, had their little interview. After that, jump in the booth, freestyle status. See what they working with, see what they talking about. So
we about to go live. I'm just going to another song, but I just want to y'all to be quiet for a second. Yo, look. Shout out to Meek Mill, y'all. Look, get tuned in right now. Shout out to everybody that's like texting me. I'm so sorry I cannot get to you right now. But I definitely appreciate y'all so much for the love and support. I'm telling you, there's so much more coming up. Stay tuned. As a matter of fact, let me get into real quick what's coming up this week. So check this out. This Saturday, look, Jay Hill, Raven Paris, Cool Ant, they got the cookout for the homeless. This is, I believe, their second, third, fourth, fifth. And I mean, it's going to keep going. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
But look, Queen Bee Radio is going to be volunteering to give out haircuts for the homeless. So from 12 to 4, I'm sorry, from 1 to 4 o'clock, we're going to be down there going ahead and giving out haircuts just to, make them feel good about themselves and hopefully to keep them clean, keep them cut. Maybe they're going to be trying to looking for some jobs. There's a lot of resources down there. And of course, if you have any donations, meet us down there. It's from 12 to 6. So definitely drop off anything, bottled waters, clothing items, anything that can help. Sanitizer is a big thing down there, and socks. So they can really use, all types of items.
Everybody can appreciate some socks.
Everybody, look. I think, matter of fact, I just watched the video with Desi on the joint. Like, he was like, yo, I needed them. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Everybody knows what it feels like to get a fresh pair of new socks. Your feet feel all nice and everything. But look, me and Chuck, we definitely said one of our favorite performances, switching lanes to the BET Awards was definitely Meek Mill.
Right.
And I feel like, so he performed his song called Stay Woke. You know what I mean? Which everybody was what they thought, This Is America's going to be about. But anyway, I really feel like this message that he sent out, it's something that needs to be taken seriously. And I feel like, we all joked about the free Meek and, F12 and, we all have our own personal feelings about, what's going on in America and what's going on in society and right here in our communities. But I really feel like the symbolism between the black culture, because let's not forget, this was Blaconda. You feel me? Jamie Foxx definitely held it down with his little funny ass, kept joking around with Migos real quick. You better stop, boy. They fight. But I really feel like if you pay attention to the message that he sends in this clip right here, we're going to go ahead and roll the live footage from the BET Awards, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this. Minute and 15 seconds.
That performance was everything. We're in a commercial break right now. About to come back for the commercial.
Instrumental. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna cut that off real quick.
Yeah.
I felt that track. Like,
Yeah.
there's something like the
Like,
wake up.
I mean, and hopefully you got to see the performance. You
Right.
hopefully got a chance to catch it live. But if you didn't, you should feel it through your eardrum for real. But I'm gonna say this: good job, me. I definitely think that's a hell of a statement. You know what I mean? For you to come out, I'll say, come out of your, I'll say retirement real quick. Your vacation that wasn't a vacation. You know what I mean? I don't like to say the words. I don't just because it's just, I just can't stand putting the words out there because then I feel like people get used to it and they get sensitized. But anyway, desensitized. Anyway, there's a lovely little lady sitting to the left of me, and we're gonna get into just a few details, just a little bit about where she's from and what she does, and then I'm gonna go ahead and we'll close out with some of our top favorites from the BET Awards overall. But I want to make sure that we show some love for the ladies in the room, and I'm gonna start off with my girl Jade Christina. So thank you for coming on, Queen.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So look, I just want to let everybody know, where are you from, where you rapping, because we're in B-more right now. I'll say this is your first time on radio, Bobo?
Yeah.
Right.
First time on radio, period.
Oh, you didn't say all that? Okay.
No, you didn't scream all loud.
I'm sorry, I was really
popping.
and I got this like
Yeah.
Exclusive.
I'm like, I don't know, is this what 30 does? But anyway, I want to welcome you once again. Well, then, definite major welcome. I'll make sure you have this audio file for your safekeeping.
Thank you. Yes.
Absolutely. So, get into it a little bit. What exactly, brings you to Baltimore?
Well, I'm out here visiting family right now
True.
because I just flew from Cali and back to NC. I'm from North Carolina.
Okay.
And then I decided, okay, I got some time off, so I'm gonna come, visit my dad's side of the family and everything. Chill out for a little
Yes,
bit.
with summertime vibes right now. 4th of July's coming right around the corner next week.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Literally next week.
Literally.
Today.
Today
is the 28th of June.
I know, June went by real fast.
Yeah,
I
it
definitely
did.
say. This year's gone by really fast too, though.
Yeah.
So, but what exactly, have you done just so far this year? Because we're gonna get into everything after the Royal Remix. But what exactly have you worked on just recently?
Oh, just recently, I was at the Debbie Reynolds Dance Studio out in LA, and I was, out there getting my dancing on, putting in the hours.
Couple little pop it,
yeah,
pop
drop it. You know what I'm saying? And
did y'all see that video on how to teach hip hop? And this is
oh
lady,
no.
She's like, and you do this, and you just put that out. You just put I'm okay. No, but I hope I was gonna say I hope we're.
Was it good though?
No, it's actually called the worst hip hop teacher ever, or the worst hip hop dance class ever.
It has to be, but I want to say that you yourself are a choreographer, and you are teaching currently down in North Carolina.
Yes, I am. I teach at Artistry in Motion in Smithfield, North Carolina. I live in Greenville, North Carolina, about to move to Raleigh.
So
making moves.
North Carolina's popping right now. There's a lot of migration, I'll say.
More like Charlotte's popping, really. I love North Carolina, but it's mainly Charlotte. Yeah.
All right, then. Well, look, I want to also know what exactly brought you to the point where you committed yourself to, what, I'm going to be a dancer. I'm going to move forward with this. I'm going to network in this, fashion in this direction, and I'm going to stick with it because you've been dancing for how many years now?
Since I was 2, actually. So, about 21 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, hold up. How old am I? Dang. Whoa. Dang, about 23 years. Okay.
Look, time speeds up.
Yeah, I didn't know how old I was.
That's all right.
Can't beat it.
Well, just to add something real quick, if I can. I have a background in dance.
Yeah.
I am older than y'all. So, I'll say that it was a time where I was young and they had a dance camp at Morgan State University, and the real Alvin Ailey dancers would come and do be the instructors.
That's
so yeah, it was two summers, and it was like they put you in all of the different dance classes, and then they'll pick you for the recital at the end.
Because if you're in Alvin Ailey, anything, you're
so
legit.
those were actually the dances. They come down. So we tested out all the dance forms like ballet, jazz, tap, hip hop, all of that. They picked me for the hip hop. But ironically, even though I was wanting for the hip hop, they wanted me for the ballet too. I had to make a choice.
That's dope. Yeah.
I went for the hip hop though.
Yeah.
So I had a choice though.
Yeah.
But I was just wanting to share that with you, just to say that I appreciate that there's still an interest in that art form of dance.
Yes, because even from like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, shout out to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, shout out to see the door, see the house.
And I was born and raised.
That joint was definitely lit. And then back to what you just said. As far as like with all the different dance types and all the dance forms, I'll say, what exactly is your favorite? Let's change up on that. What exactly is your favorite? Because she makes me want to. I'm curious now. But she said hip hop and ballet, but she chose hip hop. So what's your personal favorite?
I'm not even about to lie. Tap.
Really? So I showed you that video. That's what you like? Okay.
Yeah, I started out tap dancing when I was 2. That was my first pair of dance shoes.
Okay.
And then I didn't even get into hip hop until I was 15. No, until I was 13. And then 15 is when I started teaching hip hop.
That's dope. Wow. So like, okay. So you knew basically before you graduated high school that that's where you was gonna go?
Yeah, I always said to myself I was going to be a choreographer, and that's all thanks to Trisha Miranda, who used to be Beyonce's backup dancer.
Oh, I mean, you just throwing it behind.
Yeah,
just had to,
But that's crazy because I thought that would be what I would end up being. But I mean, in my own way, I guess I could say it. At certain parties that I tend to crash, I'm going to be the choreographer in my little circle right there.
It's never too late to keep being a choreographer.
I think every black girl had like that.
I had
that little choreograph to Aaliyah. Me and my shout out to my girl Cindy. Look, R.I.P. babe. Look, me and her she created like the beginning, like dance moves, like starting off to I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. But look, DJ, we got the Royal Remix coming up because I don't want to give out too many details about Jade Christina. We're gonna really get into who she's worked with and then what special event she has coming up, which there are some major headliners and a few Baltimore that you'll recognize. So let's get it popping. It's 9:35. Queen B Radio's lit on that Royal Remix. Throwback Thursday. DJ, go ahead and set it off. We'll be back. Ooh. I am.
Yeah, that's dope because I was like 12 and 13. Yeah. It was like a little summer program, so it was the whole thing today.
I forgot.
Go to the different classes.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like 25 years ago.
Do that after the
25 years ago.
Do that after
I'm old enough for that.
You look my age, so how old are you?
She said, wait a minute, how long ago was that?
What?
That I'm talking about this Alvin Ailey shit. I was like, damn, that was like 25 years ago. She said, wait a minute, so how old are you?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
No, it's like, how can I throw out a number that big and be like, then what's left to, how old were you? No, I was 12, so that was like almost 40, girl.
Girl. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Come on now. First of all.
It's like, look how oily my skin is. That's what's preserving my skin. I finally realized that.
That's good.
Yes. Like, I never knew that because they was like, why your skin look like that? And I'm like, maybe it was working in my favor all this time.
All this time.
No dry skin, girl.
No,
not your face.
That's why they say black don't crack.
Yeah, that's what I know now. That oily skin is definitely a good thing.
Police can't stand that though. They out there looking for somebody a certain age. They gonna think you, oh, how old are you? You look like you about 25. Excuse me, I'm 40 something. You not looking for me? I'm not a suspect. What you mean?
Like, you got it all the way twisted. Give me a knee X-ray. I bet you will know that I'm not that young.
Right.
Like,
they try to pull over this black dude,
in Brooklyn.
and he was about 45.
Right next to the Narrow,
and they was pulling him over
because
he was just black. But they said they were like, oh no, you look 25.
Yeah, they love me everywhere.
The description.
Meaning kind of.
Oh,
Hey.
You don't care for him either no more. Only because of, I mean, the shit that he went through with Beyonce.
And I brought them boys with me.
And don't get me wrong, I fuck with his music now. I fuck with him as a lyricist and everything.
I don't blame with
It's
Jay-Z like that.
just like with Kobe Bryant. I would never ever discredit him for being great at basketball. I
Right.
just don't like him as a person.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, he's cool. I met him in the basketball game because I had course I see at the time.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool at that time, so
Yeah.
I had a good time.
I also had an encounter with him.
Oh, Lord.
Mhm. Yeah.
You an asshole?
No, just somebody who's always feeling like he's entitled to. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm about done with Instagram. Y'all know they got that old new video chat, and now you can do it on Instagram.
Yeah, and the DM.
They doing too much.
No, Snapchat is doing too much.
What Snapchat can do?
I don't know. I
You
can
can
do
call
it.
in Snapchat. Can't you video call in Snapchat?
No, the Snapchat is like all the updates and stuff. You just like
I deleted the app.
it'll confuse you. It confuses me.
I just, why you don't know Instagram?
Go on,
Just
DJ.
everything, man.
Instagram, like, what Instagram took me off, like, I'm on YouTube Live right now, because I'm a YouTuber, and then Instagram just started doing all this shit, trying to be like YouTube, but you don't pay nobody. They don't pay nobody. YouTube pays somebody to post stuff, and, oh, okay, that's not your music, you can't post it. Okay, cool, you pay me, I'm good, I'll take it down. Instagram trying to be like YouTube, but they're trying to do all these rules like YouTube people for the content they're posting on their page. Y'all started out as like Pinterest. Don't try and be everybody else like Facebook,
Is
Twitter,
Timberland coming up?
Snapchat.
No, Timberland produced.
Huh?
Timberland produced. This is Missy joint.
I was gonna say that
Oh.
sound like Miss like, huh?
Okay, yeah, thank you. I just picked my.
It's okay.
I can't separate shit.
You was in the same lane. It was
Oh, that's
just,
I was
total.
almost there. I was like,
That's who?
Total.
you was in the same
Gold
lane.
lipstick.
I was like,
That's Giovanni shit, ain't it?
huh?
The
I
gold
said I really
lipstick.
like this gold lipstick you have on.
Oh, well, thank you. Boo. I'm gonna make sure I know who I got it from. My
Oh,
brain's moving like 5 times.
oh, I can order from the eyeball. You want? I'm gonna order something from the eyeball.
Oh.
Yeah.
The sangria when we did here, we just like kick back and have some curry. And all that, and pretty cool. Oh,
I did want to do this though.
okay.
I needed this.
Yeah. Anything that you want to say specifically?
What if BT? Well, I do want to, you know, have us read a lot like that. That remind me when she died though.
Oh.
It's just like, oh, Leah. Anyway. No, just as long as we touch on, like, I just stay. What time is your show?
My show is over in 19 minutes.
Oh, you from 9 to 10?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you from 8 to 10.
Shit, I wish. I would have a longer mix.
Oh shit! I thought this was a
This
10.
is a tease.
Why do you think I'm talking so fast?
That's what I realized now. I'm like, she just running through this. See, I was thinking like, damn, I don't do this like this. But I got 3 hours. I be like, yeah. So we back is at 1 o'clock hour, and we gonna do it like this. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I had my 3-hour show, that's how it was.
Yeah, yeah,
So
I
but
see.
this helps me like chop, chop, chop. You know
I
what
know what it's like to have an hour show and get it all in. I
Yeah.
remember those days because I went from 1, 2, 3. That's how it went for me.
Shout out to my cousin Lee out there in Cali. Love you, babe.
Yes. Tell her to send them other pictures too. Don't she got
I already got them. I just sent them to you. I just took the screenshot.
Hey, those ones she sent was dope. Go on the bus
Say it again.
when we was in Hollywood.
That's what I'm talking about. Those are the ones I'm talking about. I was like, because I didn't make it to the end for some reason. I never went to the end. Until my mom, I was like, Mom, did you see the picture Elliot took? So I was showing her pictures. And she's like, I like this picture of you. And I was like, what picture you get? For real. And then that girl,
We gotta get her over
Sit
here.
simmer.
I think she'll like it over here. We get her over here.
Yeah. We can get her over here and just and help, really just like tell everybody like, yeah, we got a Cali photographer coming out because here's the thing, she's always in that right areas with all these artists and stuff. Like when we was riding back, she was plugging me on so much shit. She was like, oh yeah, well so and so was over here, then so and so was over there, and then they did this and that. Like, you know, somebody just like
It's like she just need that push like us to be like, come on, let's go to the shit then and take the pictures, girl.
literally, yes.
Yeah, like,
literally, yes.
because
She's
that's, I
talented.
know she was like,
Yo,
ooh.
matter of fact, the next time y'all in California, you better link up with her.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Oh, look, I'm gonna show you a couple of
Cross
pictures.
brand.
They was crispy as shit. I just was trying to
This my shit right
post
here.
them for real.
Since to the hooligans and Brooklyns, if they head right, we be there every night. Woo. It's like on the rules, never lose. To us. Yeah, check in with us, 408-740-105. Hey, call in, y'all. Show the love. Speak my peace.
I'm surprised you didn't see Jay Holiday.
Oh, I know how to
The
do
Brooklyn bullshit. We on it.
Queen.
Okay. Look at like this picture right here.
Hey, okay.
Look at that. Like,
nice.
this shit is extra crispy. Like,
Yes.
so then she did us some in a look at her.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture. I like that
Yeah.
picture.
And then I like this one of myself. Like she did that one.
Better look hard.
That's dope. I like. I don't
No
even know how they do
makeup.
that right there.
She
but,
put the flower like nearby.
Uh huh.
So it was a purple flower, so she just put it near so it could kind of like.
That's dope.
Yeah,
she got
did
that eye.
Yeah, she did. See, she put it right there.
That's
too.
dope.
So she used the
Oh,
flower.
Oh, I know. She put it on like near the
Oh,
lens.
close,
Yeah, that's dope.
So
That's
You
dope.
can have it. This is real. You can have it.
She
Anything
definitely-
you ask for, you can have.
It's like, and the color just popped.
and then she was catching real good candid shots. Like,
Kind of camera
Then
she
so your
got.
friends
Hey,
don't
okay,
fucking
that's
have.
dope. That's dope.
look, I like how she caught this queen.
How many minutes? Yeah.
Like I was
dope.
walking off with the shits on, and you was
I just
like,
took screenshots of them. But I can
2
still send them
minutes.
to you if you want.
2.5 minutes.
no, I said I got all these numbers.
Okay, true. Those are the only ones I was about to send.
I
I mean,
thought
2.5 minutes.
she didn't take none by the middle ones when
Huh?
he was pulling over from the truck. I mean, from the. She did take some more pictures. You probably had to ask her.
yeah, from the truck, I got those too. They was in that file.
No, I'm saying. I remember when
That's
we
what I'm
went.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, because we was on the mountains. I took pictures of her on the mountains when we pulled over by the Hollywood sign and all that.
I don't even know how many people it is.
See, like she was getting all. I didn't even know she was.
Dang.
She real sly. Like I was like, what? I didn't
Got
even
the
know she
fade
was.
of that. That's dope.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was taking these pictures.
That's
Like
'cause she
we
got
was
that
really
eye.
talking. Like that wasn't phony. Like that was a real conversation.
She got that eye.
Yeah, she was catching all. And do you see how like the back
Yeah.
is blurry and
She got a real good eye. And she know how to capture stuff, like
Yeah.
capture moments.
so this was the end. Like that was like the car light
Oh, that's
kind of
dope.
shining in.
I like how the light is like right
Yeah.
here on the top.
Her skin is so yummy.
Yeah.
I love her complexion.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
And we have
That's talent.
girl look. We all out in the.
Not
all
the
out
foot
there.
up.
Yeah, let me give you some.
That's
One
dope.
time.
How many times left?
1 minute.
That's
Is this the last
that's
one?
my signature pose.
You get one
I'm
more song
sorry.
after that.
This was the local designer that I had, and
I
that's me
like
on
how
the
this
shirt.
go with that. It's like
That's me on.
that's a what?
That's me on my own shirt.
Alright, so real quick, when we come back from this road remix, we're hopping straight back into. Actually, we'll hop straight back into the BET joint because you said you had. Well, no, I want to get her interview in first.
No, I'm just gonna piggyback off the.
Well, I was just gonna do a little, and then hop over, and then finish up. But we'll finish up on the end with that instead.
Okay. Yeah, but I put my own self on the shirt. Well, let's do this.
Oh. Who did the
Larice paints. So that was electrical tape, but it was
30
gold.
seconds.
So she just covered me and like made it like a bathing suit or bikini,
Yeah.
but it was tape. So
That shit's dope.
that one.
You
Did
said
you
what?
get painted? Have you ever been painted?
Yeah.
She do
15
the painting
seconds.
too, so she do that in the paint.
We live. For a new day. For a new day. Yo, DJ. DJ. No, you didn't have to hurt him like that. I told you break me off with a little biggie, a little Tupac, a little bass, but you
You
ain't
know I
have to
gotta
bring
do
out
extra.
total though.
You know I gotta do extra.
Yes, no, look, for real. Look, thank you so much for go ahead and rocking off those guys. Because we did have a few people that checked in with me and asked for a little long little royal remix. So we're going to have to give people what they want for these next few shows coming up.
Yes, indeed.
But, you know what I mean? It is sometimes vibes, you know what I mean? Look, next week is starting off July 4th for the I'll say for the first time in the fashionable, you know what I mean, black family style cookouts. So make sure that you hook up with the collard greens, with the roasted corn on the grill. Don't put no asparagus and zucchini and portobello and all that on the grill. That's not what belongs on the grill. I mean, I don't even eat hot dogs, but if I don't see a hot dog on the grill, I don't feel like it's a real cookout. I'm just saying. But after the 4th of July.
Why they can't put the vegetables?
I mean, like, just asparagus. Look, did you see the picture? Somebody had a vegan cookout. How do you have a vegan cookout? I mean, I'm not saying how do you have one. I'm not shaming no vegans out there, but
Anything is possible.
if I don't have the cookout culture, you know what I'm saying with that, the cookout culture, that ain't a cookout.
Give me a black bean veggie burger.
Now I'll take that, but it gotta be alongside of the turkey burger, then it gotta be alongside of the real hamburger with the peppers and the onions. You know what I'm talking about? You know the peppers so big they stick out the meat.
Like Eddie Murphy said.
Yeah, some of y'all know. Some of you, if you don't know, now you know. But anyway.
You know.
We got a special lovely lady in the building, Jade Christina. I want to thank you once again. Love. Look. Let's get into what a daily routine and, you know, kind of like what a weekly, I'll say a weekly regimen would be like for, you know, for a dancer. Tell us, like, how many hours are put into it?
Man, now if you really want to be in the industry for real, you're gonna have to put in about more than 40 hours a week. Okay.
So treat it like a job.
Basically, it is your job. It's your career.
Yes.
Dance with me.
That'd be crazy. How many hours are put into it?
Oh, sorry.
No. You're fine. Look, you're fine. Look, we enjoy our own little vibes. Look, it's 9:50. We got 10 minutes left. I want to make sure they really connect, allows us to, you know, kind of share a little bit more of her world. So this journey of I'll say all of our life, this journey that you've embarked on your whole life, and it's led you to leading up to a few, you know, casting calls, a few auditions, and, you know, obviously some new experiences. But who are some of the, I'll say, who are the, you know, who are your favorite people that you work closely with? You know, some people that really, really hit your heart.
I'm not even about to lie. Phil Wright is definitely one of the main people that has opened a lot of doors for me.
That's dope.
He a few times, and Trisha Miranda, she's always kept a close eye on me for the past 10 years. Matt Stefanina, Ian Eastwood, KK Harris, Baltimore's own TSU Terry.
TSU Terry. Now hold on. Now isn't he coming up? Aren't y'all collaborating on something?
Oh yeah. We about to get together this weekend actually.
Oh, for real? Oh, we're like Sunday.
Yeah.
So look, but what are you working on? You know, together exactly.
Honestly, when me and Terry get together, we just put some stuff together. To be honest, right on the spot.
Do you like more freestyle, or do you like choreography?
Nah, I like choreography more. I mean, I wasn't a freestyler at first, but I do love to freestyle now.
Right.
I still love to freestyle, but I still like choreography better than freestyling.
Got you. I like choreography because, especially, like, I like synchronization. You know what I mean? I like it when everybody's like all in. You know, like when it's like the beat breakdown. Dancers enhance music. I feel like, you know, people don't really give them enough credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give them enough enough rollage. You know what I mean? But I'll say this: it doesn't look like it's, you know, something that's really, really hard. You know, get the screen and say, "Damn, that's my favorite."